We do. Is it doing it?
Yep. Hi, my name's Anna. I'll be your genetic counselor today. How are you doing?
Good.
Enjoying the last couple days of summer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it's gone.
Yeah? It's getting colder.
Yeah.
So, first off, I just wanted to ask you kind of what you were hoping to get out of the session today.
Well, so I just found out that I have a nephew with PKU, whatever that is. That's what my sister said. And so she told me to get over it.
Okay, well that's nice.
So that's why I'm here.
How is your nephew doing?
It's fine. I mean, it's great. So I don't quite see the issue here.
Yeah.
We'll not quite see the issue here.
We'll get into that. What did your sister tell you anything about PKU so far?
So she found out a while ago, but she just told us.
Okay.
And I wish she just told, but she just told us.
Okay.
And so she found out a while ago when he was just born, and through a test that they do in all babies.
The newborn screening test.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and that he has this condition that, and he's going to be fine, but he might not have been fine.
Yeah. There's definitely a critical period that. Yeah. And I'll also talk about that. So you said he was diagnosed with the newborn screening test shortly after he was born then?
That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know if he's gotten genetic testing done at all? You're not sure?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is go through your family history a little bit and make sure that I have everything right, and then I'll kind of explain what PKU is, and how it's inherited through families, and then talk about kind of the symptoms and how it's treated early on to stop some of those, which is why your sister said that it's going to be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So this is you and your sister and her husband had a boy who has PKU, and I don't really see any other symptoms in your family that kind of are associated with it. You got, it would be your uncle that died of lung cancer.
Yeah, he was older.
Yeah. And then you smoked.
Mm-hmm.
A smoker, yeah. Okay. And then another uncle on your mom's side that has high blood pressure.
That's
Your aunt, yes. Circle.
Yeah.
And is there anything that you see that I kind of missed or that wasn't?
No.
Small family?
Yeah.
Smaller family.
Yeah. Yeah, and my nephew is the first.
The first, yeah.
Baby.
Okay.
So, kind of a surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I'll kind of talk about why that is, how that can just kind of pop up out of seemingly nowhere. Okay. Let's see here. Next, we'll kind of talk about what PKU is. So, could you just tell me, we're dealing with genetic disorders, so could you just tell me, kind of your background knowledge on genes or biology or anything like that? What you kind of understand?
Pretty limited
to
high school.
Okay.
Do we talk about cows? The colors of cows?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But beyond that, not a lot.
Okay. Well, a gene is, so we have a lot of cells in our bodies, and our genes are inside our develop in the way that it should, and sometimes changes can happen in our genes that make them not function the right way, which can lead to health problems. So the gene that is affected with PKU is called the phenylalanine hydroxylase gene, which is kind of a mouthful, so I'm just going to call it the PAH gene from now on. And what happens, well, the PAH is an enzyme, and an enzyme is something in our body that breaks down certain substances. And so it's kind of a regulator for our body. Does that make sense?
Ooh.
A little? So, trying to think of how to. So phenyl, I'll try to explain this way. Our bodies need certain nutrients that we get through our diet, and phenylalanine is one of those nutrients that we have. It's a protein that we need to get through our diet. And what happens in people with PKU is they have this enzyme. There's too little of it to break down all of this phenylalanine. If there's way too much, and that can lead to some symptoms that I'll go through in a little bit. Does that make more sense? A little. Okay. So what happens? Mutations.
That's okay. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.